About what?
And then I needed to speak to you two, is what I said. That was my initial. The complaints that we received, and I don't know if y'all met Officer Willis. He's our officer that lives on property.
Yeah, he was out here when my husband and I had an issue. I remember.
All right, well, I did.
Would you like to come inside, since you have an officer, instead of coming and screaming at me like you did yesterday with your maintenance
I'm
man?
not screaming.
You did yesterday, but we got that on camera.
It's fine.
You know what we did.
Come inside.
You're welcome. No, you're welcome. Exactly. What supposed complaints are.
We love to hear
Turn
it.
down our TV.
Please do.
I'm trying to.
I'm gonna love to hear this one. Just let you know, I am videotaping this one again, like I told y'all yesterday.
He has got a camera on that's not
Okay,
working.
so the complaints that we have received today, I don't know if it happened today, it happened last night, but in the last 24 hours, that either you or you, and I'm not sure if it was you or you, or if it was both of you or just one, I don't know. But the complaints were that you guys have alerted other people in the building and have alarmed them that our maintenance supervisor is a peeping Tom and that they need to be careful.
That's probably y'all screaming out there like you did on the door yesterday. My daughter's out here, by the way.
This has come from more than one.
Well, y'all were yelling yesterday out in the front of our door. I got it on camera.
Okay.
Babe, just chill.
And so.
I'll show you later if I got to.
So anyways, the reason I'm coming to talk is because
Hold on. Camera, take her.
if that is indeed true, we need for that to stop because it's creating frenzy that is unnecessary. If you feel like that's an issue here, then of course we're going to handle it on an individual basis. But if you start making, operative word, making accusations to other people, then what happens is then it becomes slander. And so like I said, if those comments are being made, I'm not saying that you did, I'm telling you it's been brought to my attention that that's what happened.
Right.
I didn't hear it myself, so I know I'm just simply relaying what was shared with me.
Hold on a second, real quick.
No.
That's it. We're not gonna comment to this. I'll hand you my lawyer's card.
Hold on.
Hold on. Be careful what you say.
I am.
We already contacted a lawyer from what you did yesterday. It was all on video camera.
Okay.
The way you approached us, banged on the door, yelled at us, this and that.
First of all,
you can say what you want, but be careful what you say.
Hostile environment in front of my 2 young children and my disabled grandfather. You brought the maintenance man out here to confront. Yes, you did. To confront my.
I have it on camera. Hey, listen,
babe,
I got
listen
this.
to me, babe.
Don't worry. Dude, say what you want.
And I'm not going to argue about
But listen,
it.
I'm not
Well, it's on
arguing
camera.
with you.
Accused of something.
But I'm not arguing with you.
going
I'm
to-
simply stating facts. And yesterday you approached your maintenance man out here and allowed him to come to our front door where we're supposed to be able to live in sanctuary. We don't really bother nobody. You allowed your maintenance man to come up here and to confront my husband over something we talked to you in confidence. You
He
totally.
is a supervisor.
I don't care.
And when it is
So that's
brought
okay?
up
So that's okay? What he did yesterday?
No, when
Because now my kids feel like they have to worry about their safety because you created a hostile
no one
environment
has to
yesterday
worry
as a
about their
property
safety.
as a property manager.
And after the first time I was here, I chose to leave because
Right.
Philip was
And-
screaming and
right.
yelling, and I wasn't.
He wasn't
gonna-
screaming and yelling.
cursing.
That was on camera too.
Because you're
I
not
have that on
listening.
camera
You're not
also.
listening to him.
No, you
And
don't.
so,
When he has concerns as a tenant. Now hold on,
absolutely.
Jennifer, I understand.
And when you
So
have
she's
concerns
doing
as
us
a
like she
tenant,
did me yesterday.
No. When you
Remember how you did me
concerns
yesterday?
To my attention.
What
it's
is
my
what are you
job
what?
to then go and address
Just-
the concerns.
What did she say
She doesn't
yesterday
want to hear our
exactly?
side.
The
She's-
dog, right? What did she
Okay.
come here for?
We're
The dog.
handling the dog.
You got the. You want the
Paperwork's
dog
on its
paperwork?
way. We have
I got partial paperwork
No.
right now. You want it or wait for the
I
other
have to
one?
have a letter from the doctor.
Got
We
that.
already went to the
Okay.
vet today.
And
ESA, he's
Okay.
a
What are
he's
we
an
here
ESA
for,
dog.
bro?
And like I said, I totally am a firm believer in service animals. I know that they work wonders.
I mean,
If
clearly you
have
can
to-
tell he's on his deathbed.
And
I mean,
please
you
don't
need
come
no
in here
proof.
doing this
They
again like y'all did
have-
yesterday.
If they-
Because
if you
he
have
freaked
the
out
proper
yesterday.
He has
documentation-
blood pressure
He actually
problems.
talked to the nurse about what y'all did yesterday.
Okay,
If
so
you have
wait,
the proper
babe.
documentation on the
So
dog,
you're
then
here
it's
because
not
of
a
hearsay,
problem.
right? You're here because of
No,
hearsay.
I'm-
No, wait. What are we here
I'm
for?
Time out. Here we go.
telling you, I don't know.
Give me something here. Like, what are we actually here for?
Let me talk.
Babe.
What are we here for?
Here's what we're here for. She got a complaint. So if you complain on somebody about noise and you call
When
her
she
as
said
a
it
host-
wasn't yesterday
Oh,
or
babe,
today.
babe,
Let me
just
talk or
stop.
no?
Just let him talk. Go ahead, miss.
So if we got a noise complaint and
Okay.
we complained about noise
Mhm.
and you didn't call me, I wasn't notified, right? She got notified. Well, you're gonna make the chief complaint heard. She's gonna notify me about it, but she's gonna come down here and address it, okay? On the noise complaint. She'll go confront them, say, hey, this is the issue, we got a complaint about this, da 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 da. Right? That's proper procedure. That's
Correct.
what you know to be right.
Correct.
Okay.
That's what
And
you
that's
do.
what I'm saying. I'm not
We're
saying
here.
it's true or not. I'm saying it's that's what
We're
brought my
here
attention.
because a complaint was brought forward.
I understand that.
Of
We're
what?
going to where
Of what?
the complaint was brought forward.
What
Slander,
of what?
because
though?
they're saying that we're gossipy.
Slander is not on the lease
It's not
agreement.
on what. Well,
What are you
well, let
talking?
me-
Where are we going
okay,
here?
time
now?
out. Well, let me say this. So if I ran around here and said, "Oh,"
It's
well,
already
this-
been. It's just whatever. I
but
mean,
if,
but like,
if somebody,
Listen, babe.
if somebody ran around running, spreading rumors about you for whatever reason, right? For whatever reason, if they got a problem with you, whatever, whatnot, you'd rather them come and talk to you, or no?
maybe not. It
No,
depends
don't
if
say
they're
that.
Well, no,
if
it
they're on the
depends.
job, then maybe
No.
it's different. And if it's a personal reason, then talk to me as a man.
Yesterday, listen. If you
I got her on camera.
Hold
Look.
on, babe. Let me speak real quick.
You can talk. Look, I know. Let's see. He's got the job where he lives here, though.
Babe, yesterday she brought the maintenance
Listen, we
man
can
over
sit
here,
here all day.
which caused major conflict. She brought hostility to our home. Yes, we pay our rent. Yes, we don't own the
Paid
apartment.
it
We
yesterday,
understand that.
actually.
But
On
we're
time,
not
like
supposed
usual.
To be and worried about that kind of stuff. That's her job to deal with a grievance from a tenant and go handle her maintenance man.
Not
to
come
allow
bring
him
the
to come
maintenance
to our
man
home
to our
and interfere
home
with us.
and yell at us
They
and
almost got into a
conduct
fist
violence
fight
at my
yesterday.
front door.
What's that gonna do to my husband?
At my front door, it makes me look like the bad guy,
And
right?
our two young children
Opening my door.
are listening.
Were you not in the wrong with that one?
So anything that anybody heard came from that argument. It's not me or my husband going around knocking on everybody's door saying,
He
hey,
actually been
this
cool
is what
today,
happened.
So I mean, we ain't said nothing to him.
We've had 2 nurses in this home. He had to get a bath. He had to have physical therapy today. He's on a feeding tube and a catheter.
He actually
I don't have
complained
time
to
to
one of
go
them about
knock
the
on doors and say,
thing
hey,
yesterday,
did you
so.
know that? No, that's between him and I
Well-
and her.
Well, here's what that whole thing, that whole accusation being made and all that stuff starts to stir up. So you say that violence was brought to your door.
Yes,
right?
sir, I
It's
do.
on-
Okay. My thing is this.
I got it right there.
If this occurred, didn't occur, whatever the case
She
may
knows
be,
it
because
was.
I don't know,
Hold on,
because I
babe.
wasn't notified.
Well, she knows.
But I'm saying,
I told you.
No, I'm talking about the
Hey.
accusation of the whatever the maintenance man did. I wasn't notified.
So what am I supposed to do? Run out and
We
bust
need
his
to
head?
know-
I mean-
like, come on.
I mean,
Our
So when I
kids-
come
our
to
kids told
when the
us.
property
My-
manager
my-
comes
my
and,
thing-
and attests me on something, and I come to her with a complaint, and she goes and runs and grabs him, which I got on recording too, and they run up and bang on my door and come yelling at me. What
So
would
let
you
me
do?
tell you what. Let me tell you.
But the thing is
But
that
it's all on
the-
tape.
the-
though.
the
See,
thing
like
is
I
that-
really got it.
The thing is this: if it's a concern of yours, if it was my kids,
It
and
would-
I got my own, so
Should've
if
just
it
bust
was
his
my
head, right?
kids, all I would do is if I got a problem with that, I would tell her. If it doesn't work,
did.
I would.
We did.
But also, with that being a criminal act, I would tell the police. Did you call anybody? Did you
Okay.
notify anybody?
No.
Nobody
because
has
we went to
notified
her
the property
first.
manager.
Okay, I get that. You did. Well, she's trying to rectify the situation.
Of
She
course.
brought
trying
him to
to.
her door.
She
I
brought
mean-
him to my door yelling at me.
Okay, let me tell you. I didn't bring anybody
Yeah, you
anywhere.
did. It's on-
Let me
I'll
just-
show
So
you.
when I was over here
I'll
looking
show
at
you.
the dog, that's when they brought that to my attention about him looking in the windows or whatever.
That's my
So
daughter.
then I left. I went back to the office.
Get up and go in the
My
room.
first and
Hold on,
foremost
hold on.
concern was that child
No,
was
wait, wait.
uncomfortable.
This is ridiculous.
Hold on. You really want to see it?
So I don't want to bring this child into that.
Tell them.
This child doesn't need to be brought into that.
Of course not.
And so
No, she really
she
doesn't.
doesn't. That's
She
not
really don't.
appropriate.
They're the ones who came and said,
But this
man
is
looking
an
in my
adult
window.
thing.
And she don't have no problem telling y'all.
She'll tell you.
She'll
Right,
tell you
but
all this.
this is a grown-up thing. We don't need to involve her in
You
more.
shouldn't brought your
The other
okay,
thing
and
is,
this dude.
the other thing
Now, I wanna ask
is that
one
if that
thing.
is a chief concern of yours and that you're worried about your daughter's safety, move.
No, I'm not gonna move because that's what she
Okay?
wants.
I mean, well, that's
Oh
your,
my
and
God.
that's
That's
your
what she
choice.
wants.
I mean,
Why did
No,
we
absolutely
it
not.
doesn't, it doesn't
Wait a
matter to
minute.
me.
No.
Wait a minute.
It don't
Why
matter
do
to
we
me
have
neither.
to move? We signed a contract.
Nobody wants you to move.
Nobody
I'm not
wants
saying
you
for you to move.
But I'm saying that
Maybe you
if
should
it was,
quit.
I'm not saying for
but if it
anybody
was
to move.
me, if it was me and my daughter, because I got two, so if it was me and my daughter,
We have 4.
and I got a
No.
chief complaint, and apparently it's not being handled the way you wanted to, then I'm gonna be like,
Well,
okay,
we
well
had
let
it- listen, we had it
me
going-
move somewhere
Listen,
else.
well,
Or let
when
me
you
do
don't
something
say
different.
nothing about something, and then when we're being targeted, you should probably know better than anybody. I'm from Miami. I'm Cuban. Look, they all know this, and they all know what we got. When we come up here and we're being targeted for every single little thing that we do, and she knows better. Listen,
This started out
Listen,
with dog food. We put
I
a
can't-
general
I can't
letter
say
out to
nothing about
everybody.
I show
My thing
pictures.
is
I show proof. I have people come and
My
say
thing-
this
my
and
thing-
this and that.
So what I want
I
to
think
do
it's
is-
my thing. And what do
My
they
thing
do?
is this,
You want to bring you to tell me
the
to
only,
move?
the only complaints that I've heard are the
Of
noise
her.
disturbance of y'all's argument.
Man, come on with
That was one.
That was the
and
only
you
one.
came-
Now
you
the
came
dog,
out
now the dog thing,
What dog?
which
What?
is
We got
in
paperwork.
Eastfield, that's nothing.
well, I guess until paperwork is
It's there, it's there.
I put a letter on
She-
their door,
look,
and then they
She
started
said when
coming
we
at
bring
me.
paperwork, she'll leave us alone. Here you go again. Why are you here?
And
I got
so-
you on
and
video.
then in the midst
Just
of
chill.
the whole thing about the dog, another complaint comes from y'all. Correct?
Yes, sir. That's how it happened.
So now we're here about that complaint. That's why
No,
I'm here.
y'all
That's the
hear
only
about
reason
your
why I'm here.
complaint.
You guys are here
We
because you're
didn't
saying
come and
we're
complain.
gossiping, though. That's
And
what
so
she was
the way
saying.
this happened with David is
So
this.
what the
And so when
fuck
they
is
brought that
the
to my
actual
attention, of course
problem
it's my
then?
job to investigate. So I
You
went to
should've
David
probably
and I
moved to
said,
another
David,
complex.
Just stop.
there is
We're
a
not
resident
moving.
that feels, and
No,
I was
he
trying to
should've
talk to him
probably
and
moved
say,
on.
you know,
Just
that some things are perception. He could have been out looking at a roof or whatever, but I don't want to make any child
He's
feel
a
uncomfortable.
pervert.
Right.
We got
And
him.
so when
We
he
got
said
him.
that to whatever, and so David's
You do
like,
know we have
I don't
witnesses,
want.
right?
There's
blah,
like
blah,
tons
blah,
of
blah,
people
blah.
and
so
cameras.
David, I was at the office, so David was coming over here to talk to them. I
No,
was getting, I had already left.
You pulled up
property.
right there, which I got on
I had
camera,
already left
told
the
him,
property.
and they
Hold
came
on.
running to my
David
door,
was coming.
banging
Listen.
and confronted
He
me,
needed to come on, I
yelling.
needed to be a witness, so I pulled around here. I
told you
walked
not
up
to
to
say
the door
that.
with
I told you,
David.
just
That's
do it.
how that
That's why I
happened. I
said
didn't
not to
bring
say that.
David anywhere. So
Well, see,
anyway,
now it's gonna be that.
Here's the thing. If it's being said, don't say it. If you want to go about it legally and do whatever you want to do, then do that.
Like I said,
and if
okay,
you're not
do-
saying it, then no
don't-
harm, no
ma'am,
foul.
Ma'am,
No,
there's my
whatsoever.
lawyer.
You see what I'm
Contact
saying?
him from now
my
on.
thing is
Can
do
I
not
ask-
create.
can I ask
my
you
thing
something?
is do not create. a
Mr.
problem
Willis
bigger
JJ.
than what it
Mr.
already
Willis
is.
JJ.
And we'll tell him the exact
Mr.
same
Willis
thing.
JJ, I don't want to talk to nobody else or her. I paid my rent for this month. We are not in no violation. Maybe the dog, but I provided proof.
Yeah, y'all
Here,
here.
listen, here is my lawyer.
And all
What
that
else
stuff.
do we got to say? Stop
Then if
coming
you
to my
want
house.
your lawyer
Please.
to represent
Well, I'm
you,
telling
Please
and
stop coming to my house.
I'm telling you what
Please
we're here
ask
to
her
tell
to
you.
stop
I'm,
coming to my house.
I'm telling you
Okay,
to tell you.
stop.
I'm telling you exactly what we're
I
here
don't know
for.
what else to do. I don't want to
Do
talk to
not.
him or her or nobody
Don't talk
else.
about it.
You
That's
don't
fine.
have that
If
option.
you're handling it legally and you're handling your situation,
We
then
just
that's
want to
fine.
be left alone. That's it. I want him to come out of recovery.
I don't have that option,
peacefully.
huh?
I am
I
perfectly
don't want
fine.
no grown men looking through my children's window.
Please, God, no.
If that happens, then call.
If that
So what if
happens-
I